Students, here in the question, in the series of the questions which we are having, here we are having another question which is based on the velocity time graph. Okay, here the question which is given to us, in the velocity time graph, a particle moving along a fixed direction is shown in the figure. The distance traveled by the particle between t is equal to 0 seconds to t is equal to 10 seconds is that we have to calculate. Now see here again, if we go through the graph, it is a velocity time graph. In velocity time graph, if we calculate the area under the graph, this will give the distance, and if we calculate the slope of the velocity time graph, this will give the acceleration. But the question which is based on the distance, so here we will calculate the distance, and for calculating the distance we must know the area under the graph. So here if you see the shape, what we are having a triangular shape. It is starting from here up to this. This is your height, altitude, and this is the base. If we go through the area of the triangle, so if area under the graph will be given by 1 upon 2 this base, which is this 10, and this altitude which will be given by 24, it is 24. So 24. Now if we go through it, we will get the final answer 120. 240 divided by 2, that is 120 meter. So the correct option here, it is 120 meter. So basically, if we know how we have to do the question, which is based on the velocity time graph, so this way we can go with the velocity time graph. Here we can calculate the distance, and it is asked here. Similarly, we can calculate the acceleration, which is based on the slope of the line. This is the slope of the line. Okay, so by taking this perpendicular and base, we can determine the slope of the graph, and finally we can get the answer. But it is based on distance, so we are talking about that only. Okay.